I have a scenario here that I wanted to run by you. Somebody may say something to the effect of, I've tried everything everyone has told me to do, even stuff that I found on the internet that people said worked for them, but it didn't work for me. How do I know this and what you do is actually going to work for me?
So our philosophy is actually based in these 7 components. And the 7 components, which are the physical body, the mental, the emotional, the spiritual, the ancestral body, the bioenergetic field, also called the bioenergetic body, and then the pain body. So a lot of people, including practitioners, are not aware of many of these areas or just aspects of them. So naturopathic medicine, like conventional medicine and Chinese medicine, and chiropractic, they mainly work in the physical, right? And when we say physical, it's not just your physical tissues.
Right.
It's all physical substances, whether it's a prescription medication, an herbal supplement, food, any sort of molecular substance that interacts with your body, right? Your hormones, all these different things that compose us. Yeah, and we actually have this nice little visual diagram that we've put together to kind of illustrate this. And it shows how the majority of the medical world, regardless of the field, is mainly in the physical, a little bit in the mental, maybe a little bit of the emotional components. It's one of those things where a lot of times whether it's something that they found online or something that a specialist or some other sort of, person has directed them to do, when those don't work, it's usually because the actual root cause is one of those other 7 areas that they haven't worked on yet. It's really common where they're at their wit's end. They have tried everything. They've done everything, quote, right, and yet this thing isn't changing, or it's reached a plateau and they saw some progress and then it just stopped.
Right.
It's usually because one of those other 7 areas is really where they need the work.
Still